Welcome to day 2, and congratulations to those of you who took action, applied for the bonus training, and got approved to go all the way with Simple REI. I am so glad that you guys are resonating with me and want me to be your person. For me to be your mentor for the next 3 to 6 months. I wanted to start off today by asking you to take a closer look at yourself. Are you wanting to increase your net worth? Are you open to the idea of passive income using the same industry that you already eat, sleep, and breathe, that is real estate? Are you open to doing things a new way instead of the old way so that you could scale your business on autopilot? Are you wanting to leave a legacy for your family? If the answer is yes, then okay, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to be talking about creating your automation machine using ringless voicemail. I want you all to remember that the reason people will sell to you is because of you, right? Not because you have the right offer. Before today, you were probably being told that you had to do cold calling and mailers and bandit signs that say, those bandit signs that say we buy houses. You were probably told that you need to do these things so that you can have more freedom, right? I know that when you come with the correct energy and your heart is in the right place, these distressed homeowners are going to feel the transformation that you're about to give them, which is peace of mind. In most scenarios, these distressed homeowners need to sell their property as soon as possible. I promise you that when you show up the way that you showed up today to better your business, nothing else is going to matter to them. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of distressed homeowners out there that need to sell their property and get it out of their name tomorrow. And they need you to show up and show them the fastest and smoothest process to alleviate their pain. The way you present your offer to help them will make you stand out from your competition. One thing I find that is the biggest problem with most of my coaching clients when they come to me at first is the transformation that they're describing to these distressed home sellers are not clear enough. Most wholesalers are not articulating the transformation that solves a distressed homeowner's problems. What emotional problem does your offer solve? Once you start connecting with them on an emotional level, they begin to know, trust, and like you, and then competition is no longer a factor. Buying and selling houses the way that we did years ago is a thing of the past. Today, sellers have more options. They are paying for speed and your ability to solve their problem faster. As long as your promise to them is genuine and your heart is in the right place, they will see you as the solution to their problem and sell to you instead of any other investor. Now, if you use ringless voicemail correctly, all you have to do is record it once, speak to their pain in a new way. Then, before you know it, you'll have a recession-proof machine that brings cheaper houses to you on autopilot. You don't need to be the next influencer with a bunch of followers on social media. I don't have a ton of followers on my Instagram or TikTok, but you guys are still here, right? That does not need to hold you back. On day 3, I'm going to walk you through how to add passive income after we set your fix and flip business on fire, okay? We're going to turn up the heat and set things on autopilot with ringless voicemail. Now that you understand where we're going with this, let's talk about the content of your voicemail drop. That is the secret sauce, all right? I'm going to show you how to get purchase and sales agreements signed faster and how to ditch the bandit signs, mailers, and the need for any kind of cold calling. Those things are only going to suck up your time and energy. Instead, let's get you buying and selling more effectively with this new method, okay? All right, now I'm going to show you what actually works versus what doesn't work. And just as a reminder, if you haven't done so already, definitely apply for the additional bonus training because I'm going to walk you through a deeper dive into this process. All right, here's what doesn't work. Imagine you receive a voicemail like this. Hi, my name is Leanne Ferguson. I'm a real estate investor and I know that you're in pre-foreclosure and you need to sell your house before you get a whoopsie on your credit report that will haunt you for the next 7 years. So if you want, I could buy your house fast with cash. By the way, I'm not a realtor, so you don't have to pay any expensive brokerage fees. Call me as soon as possible. Bye. That is an example of what not to do on your ringless voicemail. There is no need to remind them that they're in pre-foreclosure, and there's no need to remind them about the fact that they're going to ruin their credit report. First off, they probably don't even know that you have access to their situation in public records. Secondly, you're going to want to leave a voicemail that will speak to multiple scenarios and not just people in pre-foreclosure. Keep in mind, these people, whether they show it or not, are super emotional about the situation that they're going through. So instead, say something like this. Hey, I'm not sure if you can help me, but I'm Leanne. It's been a long-term goal of mine to buy a house in your area. Please give me a call back if you're open to selling. If you're not looking to sell, that's fine. There's no need to call me back. But if you are willing to sell, I'm looking to buy as is. So if repairs are needed, that's no biggie. Give me a call at 999-998-7654. This message is what is going to automate your buying power. This is what the big wholesaling firms are doing. And this tool has been the secret sauce that a lot of real estate brokers are using with a twist. I know some of you are probably thinking, but where do I get the list from and how do I find their phone numbers? I'm going to tell you that later on in this training because I'm very big on doing things in order. All of my coaching clients will tell you this one thing about me. I will not proceed until you finish the action items in one module. So for the sake of doing things in order and for the sake of me showing you how simple this stuff is, I'm going to ask you to pause this video and then go to rvm.simplerei.co and sign up for Ringless Voicemail right now. Just set up an account. There's no credit card required. I actually vetted a lot of ringless voicemails, and this is my favorite one because they give you 100 voicemail drops for free. They have live support, and their process is the fastest to set up. I'm simply asking you to go to rvm.simplerei.co and create a username and password, then come back here and unpause the video. Please pause the video now and go set that up. Next, I want you to record this script. Pause the video and simply use your phone or a recording software on your computer. Now I want you to pause the video and record this. All of you who just took action to set up your ringless voicemail are now 10 steps ahead of the game. Congratulations. Not only did ringless voicemail change my life and my business forever, it's essentially put everything on autopilot. In my bonus training, I'm going to go over how to get distressed homeowners to leave details about their house and the repairs needed on your voicemail so that every day all you have to do, or all your assistant has to do, is research the property, pull comps, and make offers faster than your competitors. Today, the next tool I'm going to give you is the game changer tool that will eliminate the need for you to call a realtor ever again. For the purposes of this training, I need you to focus on only 2 features, the list building and skip tracing feature. This system I'm about to tell you about is so powerful that it will build a list of recently motivated sellers, 13 different types of motivated sellers before you can say, hell yeah. The system also has the 10-step workflow that every wholesaler or fix and flipper needs, MLS comps in 50 states, property owner information, property details, tax information, mortgage information. I mean, you can see if somebody has a mortgage or not. All of the house sale transaction history. It gives you a street view. You can skip trace their landline, cell phone, emails. You could find their nearest relative in the case of a probate. There's also a deal calculator and a deal analyzer and all the contracts that you could need and more. It's super amazing, of course. It's all in one. And for the Mac Daddy version, where you get all of those features that I just mentioned and more, it's normally $197 per month. But for those of you who are ready to sign up as a coaching client of Simple REI today, I will put your name in a raffle and give you a free 6 months version of the exact same Mac Daddy software. But again, for the purposes of today's training, I need you to focus on just two features: the list building feature and the skip tracing feature. Use this link to sign up. It comes with a free trial, but again, every month I choose a handful of action takers and I extend the free trial to 6 months. Your homework today is to get familiar with these two tools that I mentioned and set everything up. So as a quick recap, on day 1, we went over how to buy cheaper using wholesaling techniques and how to get funding to do more deals at once. On day 2, we went over how to automate inbound seller leads so that you can stop paying the middleman using ringless voicemail. In day 3's lesson, we are going to talk about adding passive income. It's the trifecta of building a truly recession-resistant real estate investing business. The bonus training, if you qualify, is going to cover all the types of properties that investors avoid at all costs. I'm also going to share with you how I bought my house with no money down, no credit check, and without the need for applying for a mortgage. I also wanted to mention that seats are filling up in my 90-day course, so if you want to work with me as your mentor, click the button below and apply for the bonus training to get the ball rolling. If you're approved for the bonus training, that means that you'll qualify to join my 90-day course as well as my 6-month course. Those programs include 9 pre-recorded videos on wholesaling houses, 9 online group video classes with me where I do Q&A. You're also going to get the workbook pages dripped to you weekly, a private Facebook group for paid members only, priority one-on-one unlimited support, and increased profits in 90 days guaranteed. That's what the 90-day course entails, and it also comes with the bundle if you apply for an unsecured loan, which most of you did on day 1. The 6-month program includes everything that I just mentioned, but you'll also get one of my 2 other 90-day courses. The second course is how to get paid to travel, okay? And the third course is how to make $30,000 month after month on a single family home without doing short-term rentals. Again, this is part of the trifecta, and it's very important to add that passive income piece. Anyway, the second and third courses are not pre-recorded. Those are going to be recorded live. I know that you're probably thinking, what if I want to learn this, but I don't want to learn that? You can pre-register for any of my 2 upcoming courses, and you do not have to get a loan in order to get the wholesaling course. I'm super excited to see everybody tomorrow to put the third piece of the puzzle together. If you have any questions about today's training, just reply to the email I sent you earlier, and I'll see you on tomorrow's training. Take care.